Yeah, so good opener for us. Obviously, contextually, we're talking about, December 9th and very start of our year, just getting into it. We're going all the way until May and June, but for the start, I was really happy with things. We talked about context from a team perspective kind of afterwards in terms of today really wasn't about like the big thing. We're building towards that as we go through the next many months. But we had a lot of solid performances, and then definitely a few that went beyond that. When you talk about Bianca in the high jump and getting to number 5 overall in school history in December, like that's really impressive for a sophomore. Tiana in the 600 just missing the school record there. That was really cool to see. So overall, good start for us.
All right, so compared to expectations, did anyone outperform today?
Yeah, I think those two that I just mentioned are probably the ones that outperformed a little bit. But there's a lot of other things that'll go unnoticed for sure. You look at the triple and kind of what their approach looked like. Some of the solid things we had in the throws as well. Obviously middle distance wasn't out here today. We're just still kind of getting over cross country at this point. So, but yeah, I think across the board we had a lot of little things there that exceeded expectations.
Yeah, and going off of that, a bunch of girls placed today, being the first meet. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, overall, again, just really positive start for us. Track and field is really interesting collegiately in terms of everybody has to deal with this break thing now. So for about a month, we're going to lose them. They're going to go on their own. So everybody has to deal with it. But, what do we do over the break, in terms of our fitness and maintaining that? It's going to be massively impactful. We just spent a few minutes on that as a team. And that's going to determine a lot of what January looks like for us. Do we come back and just kind of pick things up and keep rolling, or do we take a few steps backwards before we move forward? So TBA on that one, but I feel good about this group in terms of they understand the importance of break and just what needs to get done there.
Going off of that, was there any other message to your team after the match besides just moving forward?
Yeah, it was a lot of context and keeping it in perspective. It was a lot about break and making sure we do the things we need to do. It was a lot about health. This time of year, for a lot of different reasons, that's for everybody. That's always an issue. So just making sure we keep our health in the forefront of our mind. All those little things that we have to do to maintain health, both physical and mental. So we spent a lot of time on that one also.